Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be doing a little home bargains haul with my neighbour, who is actually one of my good friends, and I said to her, do you fancy coming to home bargains with me? Her love and my love for home bargains are very much the same. Similar, her love and my love to Pepsi Max is very much the same. My main reason for needing to go to home bargains was to stock up on Pepsi Max, another kind of pop, another kind of drinks. So I did that, and then of course I ended up, oh yeah, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. And it wasn't my intention to come home and film a sit down haul for you, because it's not that exciting, the bits I've got, but I thought, you know what, some people might enjoy watching this. There's a fluffy Labrador right there, so he may make an appearance when I rustle, because I think there is one thing in here that is for him. So I'm sure once I get that out of the bag, I don't know what it is with dogs, as soon as you get something out that is, I mean, it could be like a toy which has no smell to it, but as soon as they hear that rustling or that little of a potential toy or something potentially new that he may enjoy, he could be fast asleep snoring, but as soon as I lift something out of the bag that's for him, he just knows. So this is going to be a test whether he knows or not. So if you are interested in seeing what I picked up in home bargains, then please carry on watching. I am just going to start off with the drinks, because they are the things that I've got that aren't in the bag, because I tend to just pop these straight into the boot without putting them in the bag, because otherwise the bag will break and then it's in a whole like Primark paper bag situation. And it was raining today when we went to home bargains, and I was just like, do you know what, we're gonna get a trolley. I actually had £1 on me this time. We got a trolley, we literally stacked the trolley with pop, because cans also got loads of Pepsi, because like I said, we love it. But anyway, first thing I got were just some 7-Up. These are the 7-Up free. God, I thought they weren't free then. These are one of Bear's favourites actually, and I am partial to a 7-Up every now and again when I want to mix it from the Pepsi Max. So I got that, and then also it was like a 2 for £4.50 on the pop. So I got the 7-Up, and then I also got the Berry Peachy Tango, because that again is another one of our favourites. However, for me, I feel like it's quite sickly. It is super sweet, but it's one of those where you can have it like every now and then, so hence why I only got 6 of those. But yeah, they were 2 for £4.50, so they'll just go in our little drawer things that we've got in the fridge, and then if people want one, if we want one, then we can just go and grab one. Obviously that's the whole point of having a drink to drink, because you want one. Yeah, I saw these and I've never seen them before, and I've never tried them, so actually we'll do a first impression now as well. They are so when I did gymnastics, whenever I had a competition, I always was allowed to get a Lucozade. It was like a treat that my parents would get me if we were at a competition, or they'd give me enough coins to go and get one from the vending machine. And I always associated the Lucozade Sports with like excitement. I don't know, I feel like it's a nostalgic thing for me. They were always something that it was kind of like a special occasion. So I saw that they are now doing them in the 0 sugar. So this one is the raspberry and passion fruit one. Also have a orange and peach. So they were around £2 something. I haven't seen them anywhere else. I feel like they'd be really nice cold. So we're gonna go ahead and try one. We'll try with the raspberry first. This is what they look like. They don't look as colourful, not colourful, but you know, like the purple version of the actual legit sugary ones. These look a little bit more watery, not as like syrupy and sugary, which of course is probably correct because these are 0 sugar. But anyway, I digress. Let's have a look. Did you ever used to like pretend to someone that you were gonna go shh and it would go shh? I always used to do that all the time, so childish. But anyway, I can see the kind of similarity between this one and the sugar one, but you can just tell it's not sugary. But it is nice, and it is nice for hydration. So I don't know whether these give you any energy. Yeah, it's vitamin B and electrolyte. So I'll probably give that a 7 out of 10. I would buy it again, but I wouldn't rush back for it. Not one of those things where I'm like, right, I need to go in the car and go and get all of them off the shelf. Not amazing, but not horrible. Okay, again, kind of like, looks like squash to me, like the colour of it, but we will give it a little go. That's so annoying, that sound. Don't like that one as much. It tastes like, I'll tell you what it tastes like. Do you know when you were a kid, if you still are a child, and you go to like the soft play parties at the soft play in your local leisure centre, and the like spread that the parents would put on, you'd get those sippy cups with the straw that you like go like that in, and they used to do like an orange one and like a blackcurrant one. Well, that is what this tastes like. This tastes like the orange version of that. Definitely repurchase this one. Probably not that one, but yeah, sin free. And if you like Lucozade and you're trying to make the switch from the sugary one to the zero sugar, then Home Bargains have these in stock. Sticking with the drink theme, I also you can hear me, got these. Now I can vouch for these. I can tell you that these are really, really nice, and if you don't get them already in Home Bargains, you need to. They are the Aqua Roma apple and raspberry flavoured spring water drink, no added sugar, and they are sin free. These are really delicious. I absolutely love these. I really struggle with drinking water, and I know this isn't the same as drinking pure H2O, but it's better than drinking just Pepsi Max. So I just pop these in the fridge. Whenever I've got a basket and I've got a pound and I'm in Home Bargains, I'll get at least 2 of these, so 2 packs of these. They are 99p for 4, and they also do different flavours as well, but my personal favourite is the apple and raspberry. They also do a strawberry and kiwi one too, which they didn't have any of in my Home Bargains today, which I also highly recommend. So this one and the strawberry and kiwi one, if you like flavoured water, great for lunches, great to take to work, great for in the car. They're just fab to have, and they taste really nice and sweet. 24 apple tango zeros, sugar free, sin free, really nice. They taste very similar to appetizer. If you like appetizer when you go to the pub, again, that was kind of another thing that we were kind of only ever allowed it when we were kids, if it was a special occasion, because we'd drink it before a meal came out. Can anyone else relate, or can anybody else relate with their kids? Me and my brother, same with even Pepsi. I feel like that's where the love grew when we were younger. We'd get one with our dinner, like if we were out for a meal, and our parents would literally, well, this is me, not so much my brother, but my mum would literally take the drink away from me so it wasn't in a reach and circumference of me, because otherwise it would be gone before my meal arrived, and then I'd be like, Mum, I need another one, I haven't got to drink my meal, and she'd be like, no, you've already had one. So that was the same with appetizer. I feel like they go so quickly because they're so nice. So yeah, that was kind of like a speciality, but those are really nice. I'm so glad they now do them in the zero sugar. They used to only be available in Tesco when they first came out, and there was a massive buzz for them, but now you can get them in quite a lot of places. But I always tend to pick them up in Home Bargains because I think it was £7.99 or something like that for 24 cans. They will last us quite a long time because obviously I opt for a Pepsi, but I do like one of those every now and then, and our friends absolutely love those. Now we're moving on to the bag, so it's going to be completely miscellaneous. Some random bits, some bits that you probably won't even find exciting, but I absolutely love watching these hauls, so let's go. Just got some squash, some peach squash. I don't really tend to ever get my squash from Home Bargains just because there's not much of a variety. I prefer just getting like the Tesco's own double strength or quadruple strength nowadays, because I just feel like it's cheaper, it lasts a lot longer. But we're completely out, and I needed some for today, otherwise it would just be another day where all I drink is Pepsi Max. So just got some peach, fruit and barley, no added sugar, so that is sin free. I then randomly picked up a Sprite. I don't really know why, because it's probably more expensive than buying a big bottle, but I just picked up a lemon lime no sugar Sprite, so they are also sin free. I should really hurt my knees because I'm like knelt on a pillow. Again, this is completely miscellaneous. I ran out of my micellar water. I normally use the Garnier one, you know, the one with the pink lid, but I completely ran out. They only had a baby one of that in Home Bargains when I went, so I'm gonna try this one out. This is the Nivea Rose Care micellar water with organic rose water and oil, and I have super dry skin, so anything with a bit of oil or a little bit of added hydration I find really nice. It kind of like leaves your skin with almost like a glow, like an oily glow when you take your makeup off, rather than it feeling like super dry and not very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna try this one out. I think it was £2.99, and I also, oh, it smells really good, and I also like that it comes with that kind of, so it doesn't all come out and you feel like you're using the whole pot at once. So yeah, I picked that one up, so I'll let you know what I think on that. Oh, I was so chuffed to see these. Candice, my friend who I went with, her daughter loves these, and she went, oh, Phoebes loves those, and I said, I love those. So if you follow me a while on Instagram, you'll see in the summer I literally have 1 or 2 of these every single night. I just love the flavour. I love how it's something to do when you're watching telly, and they're really low in sin, low in calories. So they are the Slush Puppy Original Squeeze little ice pops. They have flavours red cherry, lemon and lime, strawberry and blue raspberry. My favourite flavours are the blue raspberry and the cherry one too. Bear likes the lemon and lime, and I can't remember off the top of my head because it has been a while since I had them. Okay, so half a tin each. So I actually got 2 packs of those because, like I said, I go through those so very quickly, and they were only 99p or something, real cheap like that. Next up, this blew my mind, and I don't know whether I'm gonna sound really stupid and ridiculous saying this, but again, my neighbour was looking for some toilet cleaner, you know, like the, what do you call them? I have the, what are they called? You know, the things you put in the toilet and they hook onto the edge, and when you flush, the water like flushes the scent and it keeps them all fresh. Toilet fresheners, I guess. You okay? Oh, look who he's brought us, everyone. Look who he's brought us. That's so lovely, babe. Oh, shake the energy off. I'll tell you what, actually, we'll give him something. I'll find it. I'll find it now. I told you he'd be smelling it. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna sit? You can see how handsome he is. So he has just got rawhide free, please, please, please feed your dog rawhide free treats. Good boy for sitting. They are just the long lasting venison chews, basically. This is what it looks like. If you're interested, 5 cents. Go on then. Bye. He's such a gorgeous boy. I love him so much. Anyway, back to the toilet talk. So yeah, she was looking for basically her new toilet. This is so thrilling content, Chloe. This is just like, you guys must be like gassed at like my thrilling content. She was saying how her toilet now doesn't have the rim on the end, so she can't use one of those hangy things in, so she needs to get the ones what you squirt onto the side and it stays. And she doesn't have the, this is what she taught me. So my toilet is really old, and it's got that bit that you, it's probably got a word on here what it's called. Toilet anyway, you know with the toilet, oh no, I've got the wrong ones. I know, this bit of your toilet, I don't know what that's called. The bit where you lift it up and you put it in. Well, anyway, I didn't realise that. Cistern. Cistern. That's what it said, but I thought that might have been a type of Listerine or limescale. Cistern bowl. He's like listening to me in the background thinking, cistern. You of course know what that means. Anyway, I didn't know that ours had that. Basically, so to cut this long story short, I didn't know that you can put these in that cistern bowl bit and it will freshen the toilet up. So I got 2 of those to try, just the blue range in the lemon scent. So that's that. And then I just picked up another tub of pink stuff. This stuff is magic. I love it. I use it on any like saucepans and stuff which have a stain on that I can't get off with a scourer. I use it on any like curry stains that we stain our island with, because we do that all the time. Where else do I use this? Literally everywhere, in the bathroom, on the oven, on the hob. It's just fab. It's amazing for indoors and outdoors. If you've never tried it before, it's basically like this cleaning paste, and you rub it in with a bit of water on the surface that you want to give it clean, and it literally gets up anything, any stain, anything. Like we've had paint on the floor from my painting skills, and this will get it off the floor. So this stuff is magic. So I just picked up another lot of that because I've run out. I am really good at the moment. Normally, like if I see something that I know I like, but I've still got some at home, I used to just like, oh, I'll just get it now because I'm gonna need it eventually. And then you end up like double, triple buy over the time period of that running out, because that will last you ages. So I've literally waited until that is completely run out before I bought a new one. So yeah, pat on the back for me. Well done, Claire, well done. Oh, I thought you might all be interested in this. I try to take as much care of my hair as possible, and the most important thing I always say to people is the brush you are using. You don't want to be using any old brush that's going to pull your hair out when you're brushing it, especially when you brush your hair from wet. So I just got this one from Home Bargains. It was £1.49. It's a curved paddle brush, but it's like really flexible. The bristles aren't too rough, and it kind of just glides through the hair so nicely without pulling it out, if you can see. And it's just a lot kinder to your hair. So, and it also really brushes curls out real nice. So yeah, if you see this in Home Bargains, I definitely recommend picking that up. Then I just got Flora. I love anything. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's got a different toy for you now. Oh, he's got 2 toys. He's got Pingu. That's his wagging tail, you can hear. Pingu, and he's got Boney. Does anybody else's dog's toys have names? Or is that something that's really weird that we do? Waggy, waggy, waggy. There we are. Are you helping mummy with her haul? So we got some Sephora, but you can't go anywhere near this because it's not good for dogs. This is a new set that I haven't seen before. It is the Sunshine Escape scent, and it's like coconutty with hints of fresh apple and citrus and creamy coconut and summer florals and anything coconut I'm sucked into and I'm getting. There's nothing else for you in here now, my darling. All gone. Talking of dogs, lint roller, need I say any more? Wearing black. I cannot wear black. I don't know how I'm in a black top now. I'm surprised there's no hairs all up here, but I physically cannot wear black without it being covered. I only have to walk past Amigo and it's all over me. So, and whenever I need one, when I'm in a rush to go somewhere, can never find one. So I'm just gonna leave this one either in the car or right next to the door, next to our wellies and our umbrellas and things like that, and then hopefully it can't get lost. But yeah, just a lint roller. There's not actually that much left now. Oh, if you don't know about these, Tangy Toms. They are lush. They're like the most elite snack. Crisps, they are only 57 calories. On Slim & World they are 3 sins, £1.49. And they're just great. They're 12 grams bag if you are looking to purchase them yourself, because I think they might do different size bags, I'm not 100% sure. They're basically like a tomatoey, tangy flavoured snack. They're little balls like that, and they're really, really nice to just pop in your lunch bag. Or, I think I've said this before on YouTube, but I'm the type of person when my patience is rubbish with food. When I'm cooking tea, I can't physically wait for that tea to be cooked, so I always have to have a snack when I'm cooking tea. Please tell me I'm not alone on that. Random cans, so I just got 2 Cokes for Bear because they didn't have any big packs. I then bought a Pepsi. Honestly, when I see it, I'm just like, oh, have to buy. And then also, right, this is gonna also sound really weird, but it's always to do with a dog. Amigo has this really, really, really nice shampoo, and the scent is baby fresh or like baby shampoo or something baby, and it smells like talc. And whenever, well, he doesn't really have a bath that often, whenever I bath him in that, he smells so good. And I always say, oh, I'm really gonna look on the market to find a shampoo, or not a shampoo, but find a body wash that has that similar talc smell. And I found this one. It is for babies, but I thought I could pop it in my bath. So if you like talcum powder, oh, it smells so good. It literally smells like pure talc. This is gonna be for you. It is the Infocare Baby Bath Ultra Mild. Just thought this would be really, really nice in the bath and just get that talky baby fresh smell, because we all want to smell like babies. It's got some onions. These were like 70p or 60p, something like that. So some red and some white ones. These are the frozen things I want to show you. Mini twisters, an elite snack. Again, regardless if it's winter, these are just so nice. They're super sweet. There's 2 different flavors. They're only 39 calories each, which is basically nothing. They're super sweet. The flavor is just lush, and they are on Slim & World 2 sins. So when you feel like you come to the end of the day but you want something else, and you really feel like you need something sweet, grab yourself a mini twister, 2 sins, or if you calorie count, 39 calories, and you cannot go wrong. They're also really, really affordable in Home Bargains, so I always have a freezer full of those. And then these were new ones. I've never seen them before. They are basically low calorie mini ice lollies. There's an orange, a raspberry and a lemon flavour. This is what they look like. You get 10 in a pack. They were super affordable. They're by the brand Ice King. I don't know whether that's Home Bargains like own brand. I don't think they're going to be on the app, but let me double check. They're half a tin each if you work it out with the calorie rule, because they're only 9 calories each. Yeah, so they're on the app and they are half a tin each. So if you see these, I've never tried them, so I can't really tell you what they're going to be like. I got this car freshener. I feel like we always need a car freshener in our car with the dog. Dave also, that's actually, I've got a bone to pick with Dave actually. He goes belly boarding quite often with his friends down the beach, and in the car today when I was loading the shopping into it, it smelled like wet. I don't even know how I can describe it. Pure wet damp. And he'd left his wet sandals. Are you listening to me? He's not. His wet sandals, which smelled like just not nice. And I was with my friend. I opened the boot. I was like, oh yeah, we'll pop our shopping in there. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. And he left his belly board in the boot as well. So yeah, so I just got this Sephora car air freshener in the scent Linen Fresh. Amigo is about to bark because we're about to have a delivery, so I better hold you.
Delivery.
Picks up his toy, right? For the, if it was a burglar or something. Thank you. Thank you. Good guard dog. You gave him your toy. That's lovely. Well done. Just this video is chaotic. I'm sorry, but that's what happens when you film in the front room. 2 yogurts. These are just protein yogurts. They're the Graham's brand. I got a strawberry one and a raspberry one. I can't remember off the top of my head, so let me check. The raspberry one is 3 cents for the pot, and the strawberry one is also 3 cents. I mean, 3 cents is 3 cents. They've got 25 grams of protein in them, so they're a really great snack to keep you nice and full because of the protein. Some mozzarella. I'm not actually sure whether this is a healthy extra. Let me check. I love that the mozzarella was grated because I just feel like mozzarella is quite, mozzarella is quite a hard thing to grate. So when it's grated for me, I prefer that. Anyway, this is a healthy extra. You can have 40 grams of Home Bargains own mozzarella as your healthy extra A. And then lastly, Migo, what have we got? We got some crisps for Bear, 5.5 cents for these crinkled cheese and onion, oven baked, not fried. That is everything I got, isn't it? That is everything I picked up in Home Bargains, completely random, but I just wanted to show you all what we got, and hopefully you found something new that you can get. Good boy. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I will see all of you in my next video. This has been a chaotic video, but that is just the way it goes sometimes. See ya!